Hi guys, it's me Ty and I'm back with another unboxing. Here I have Nendoroid number 663, Rem from the series ReZero, starting life in a different world from zero. So yeah guys, I believe I mentioned many times how much I absolutely love this series. So of course, as soon as the Nendoroid went up for pre-order, I just had to get her. For those of you who haven't seen it, Rem is she's the younger of twin maids in the Roswell mansion, and as soon as the series aired, quickly became a fan favorite. So any series, any merchandise or figures from the show, pretty sure you're gonna see Rem all over the place. So even if you don't know the series, I'm pretty sure you know this character. So here she is. I actually got this one, I believe it was my January haul, so I had her about over a month or so. I've just been kind of lazy with unboxing her. But I figured, hey, today I'm home. Today is a really good day. I had a bunch of sunlight up until I started filming. I don't know what happened with that. So hence why I'm back in my older spot. All my sunlight just keeps going in and out. So I apologize for that. Also, earlier today, there was a snowstorm before the sun came out. So I guess they canceled some flights. So you're going to hear a ton of airplanes going back and forth now that they're able to fly again since the storm is over. I apologize for that also, even though I really can't control that. So yeah guys, so here's the front of the box. As you can see here, this is one of the main things that drew me to Rem at first. She has this adorable pastel blue hair, which I love. You guys know how much I love blue, while her sister has pink hair, and you guys know I love pink as well. So but yeah, I love this blue. I love the little fringe it has, the little shortcut, really cute. You can see her here through the window. You can see she comes with a few accessory pieces as well as extra front piece that we'll get into shortly. And you can see she does have her maid outfit, which she wears in the series. So really cute. It's a bit glare on the front of the window, so you can't see her face so clearly, but down here you can see how adorable she is. Here she is from the top. Really cute pose. Love that. Down here at the bottom, from this side, and finally the back. I love how they included the pastel blue on the box as well to kind of go with her hair. And as long as with these poses here, that's for those. I won't go into it too much. I mean, but I'm sure if you guys know the character, if you've seen the series, you already know what these poses kind of come from. So yeah. So anyway guys, let's get into it. Quick view, here's Rem with all the pieces she comes with. Not too much, but not too little either, but yeah. Okay guys, first pose up, and here's our very first look at Nendoroid Rem outside of all the plastic in the box. I'm gonna lift her up a bit. As you can see, look how adorable she is. She's so cute wearing her standard maid uniform. You can see in this pose she has her serving tray in her hand, kind of down, and one hand is up saying as you wish or whatever you want, or go ahead any way you want to interpret that. As I mentioned before, here's her cute little short pale blue bob that she has, and the bang, the fringe covering her face. That's kind of why I lifted her up a bit. As you can see here, I don't have the best lighting. It's okay, but you can see where her bang comes over her face. It does kind of cast a shadow for you guys in the camera. So yeah, I'll turn her this way so you can see her bright blue one eye. She has another eye under there, but yes, always covered. And just her really cute outfit. You can see here, if you're familiar with the series, you know what the outfit looks like, but I'll turn her around for you guys. You can see the little coattails in the back, which I think is absolutely adorable. I love the little fringe on the bottom. She has cute little knee socks on to go with the outfit and the shoes. Let me turn it this way. And you can see they did include her little purple ribbon to go with her little headband. So yeah, here's Rem, really adorable. You can also see she's wearing her standard expression. You know, if you guys seen the series, you guys know how shy and quiet Rem is, and how she always kind of has like a blank look on her face most of the time. So here it is. But like I said, she looks really adorable. Oh, you may notice also here, you see the little space here. I don't have her arm pushed firmly in, and that's why it seems the peg on this arm seems to be slightly bigger than all the other arms, than the slot to put it in. And And typically when that happens, sometimes like if you try to force it in there, it makes the, like when you use the other arms that has smaller pegs, it'll make them a little bit loose. And even though I like this pose, it's not my favorite of the poses, so I didn't want to risk doing that for a pose I wasn't even going to keep. So that's why you may see slight space there. Also, just real quick, also, even though the tray is attached to her hand first out of the package, you actually can separate it from there, so you can just take it right off. It's attached by a little peg. I actually didn't kind of like that because it kept coming off when I was trying to get the arm in just to film it. But yeah, other than that, really cute pose. So here's Rem. Okay guys, second pose up, and as we can see, Good Smile Company decided to include with Rem her Oni weapon, her Morningstar. I believe that's what it's once called, the spike ball. You can see the spikes here, and it's attached to an actual chain, so you can move it all around when making poses with it. Now I'm not sure what kind of pose I would make with this right now, but it's still really, really cute. I love that they included this. If you guys seen the series, you guys know that Rem is actually an Oni. Onis are one of the Japanese yokai. They're demons or ogre-like demons. So yeah, here is her weapon. So glad they included it. I mean, yeah, it was just such a integral part of the series, so I'm glad they included that with her. Other than that, you can see she still has her staring blank expression on, but at least this time without her tray, you can kind of see the front of her outfit a little bit better. You can see how they have all the little details right here, even the bow around her neck. So really cute. I love that. One of my other Nendoroids, I believe Nendoroid Rider, has an actual chain with it also on the weapon. So I love that the best, because if you know posing Nendoroids, guys, when they have a ton of accessories, it's so hard to get them just right when they're not so flexible. And this being on a chain allows you to move it all over the place. So really cute. Okay guys, next pose up, and it's one I absolutely love. Hopefully I can get this film right, so I'm gonna go through it kind of quickly. As you can see, this time around, now Rem still has her Morningstar weapon in hand, but this time she's full Oni form. As you can see, this pose is using her alternate bang, so you can see a little Oni horn up front, as well as she now has a maniacal, psychotic expression on her face, kind of what she looks like when she goes into this form and starts fighting with it. So really love this pose. And if you guys look at the Morningstar here, you'll notice it looks slightly different, and that's because this is a second one that comes with Rem. If you remember, I just showed you the one before. It comes on an actual chain, which you're able to move it around different poses. This one comes with just a plastic stiff chain, so it's not a real chain, for more static poses, like for this action pose here where you kind of want it up in the air. However, this pose was so difficult to kind of put it together. I love it. It looks great, even though I still haven't done it quite exactly as it is on the box. Because this is in an actual chain, trying to keep it up in her hand, it weighs slightly more than the other one, so it constantly falls off if this end isn't supported. You can kind of see here, I don't know, I'll lift it up for you guys. Good Smile Company included this little clear plastic piece. It comes with the base in that same little baggie, and it's there to kind of help support the spiked ball portion of it so it stays up. So I guess they had the same issue that I had trying to keep it up in her hand, because if this is not supported, it constantly falls out her hand over here. So yeah, really cool pose. Just was kind of a bit of a pain. Not too bad. I mean, I've had worse poses on Nendoroids, but it did take a few extra minutes than the other poses did to put this one together. But I think she looks amazing. I love the expression on her face. She's kind of smiling, but it's one of those creepy smiles, like, hey, you don't want her to come up onto you and to hurt you. So yeah, really cool pose. Let me turn her this side so you can see it from here. Oh, one other issue I wanted to mention to you guys. Well, besides the main bang piece, you can see here her little stuck up hair piece. They call it aho, like fool's hair. That's a separate little piece you can attach to the alternate bang. Let me move her down and show you what the issue was. With the alternate bang, mine for some reason was a little bit stiff, so it didn't quite go all the way in. I don't know why. You can kind of see a slight gap there. Now, it's not a big deal for me, because I'm still not sure which pose I'm going to use for her right now. like I said, the space is minimal, but I mean, it may bother some of you, so you may want to, you know, if yours is like that, to write into Good Smile Company customer service if you guys, you know, want that replaced or something like that. Doesn't really bother me, but I just wanted to let you guys know that you may have that potential issue as I did, as it doesn't quite fit all the way as the standard bang she comes with does. So yeah, but other than that, I think this pose is fantastic. And even though this is not the pose I'm planning on having on my shelf with her, I think it's stunning. It's fantastic. I really, really, really love this. Like I said, even though I did not do it correctly. You see she has like one leg up in the back, kind of like she's running, and she's kind of leaning forward to like chase you along there. Like I said, really creepy expression on her face. Something you don't want her chasing you down with. But yeah, there's Rem. Okay guys, final pose, and it's my absolute favorite. It's like the simplest of all the poses so far, not much to it, and yet I think it's absolutely adorable. It's my absolute favorite pose, and this is what's going on my shelf. As you can see here, this go around, Rem is wearing her smiling faceplate. She doesn't have her usual standard blank expression. She's actually smiling pretty big, and her hands is up in the air, and she just looks so cute. She usually, I believe, has this in the series when she's around Subaru, and they're just so excited. So yeah, that's what you get, that feel from this. Really happy pose, really excited about things, and like I said, utterly adorable. So really cute. Not much else to say about it because like I said, it was the simplest of all the poses. Just so cute. So yeah guys, that's it. Final thoughts on Nendoroid Rem. I have to say guys, she's one of my favorites. Well, I mean, I knew I was gonna love her because I just love the character so much. I did mention those few issues, like that one arm that the peg was slightly big, the fact that I had a little bit of issues with the alternate face bang not fitting on very well, and was there anything else? No, I believe that was about it. But yeah, so those few issues, so I'll take a point or two off to knock it down a bit, but other than that, I believe she at least deserves an 8 because so she doesn't come with too much. I mean, she has enough little extra pieces, like 2 extra weapons, 2 extra faceplates, not bad, and a few extra arms. So overall, not a bad amount of items to come with one Nendoroid, and her price is pretty decent, and she's an excellent character. It's Rem. What other excuse do you need? So yeah, I'll give her a solid 8, but I could be biased to 8.5. Just a really great character. I really love this Nendoroid, and I think she goes great on my shelf. As for whether or not I will get Nendoroid Rem, her twin sister, I have yet to order her. I'm still on the fence about that one, and normally I'm a completionist, so usually I would want both of them together. However, in the series, Rem had enough standout scenes where I'm fine with her being by herself. If you've seen the series, you know what I'm saying. Like after a certain point, it's mostly just Rem. So I'm kind of fine with not having her twin around. I say that now. Let's see, when Rem is released, I'll probably be hunting her down somewhere. But yeah, so that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this and it wasn't too long or boring. So here's Nendoroid Rem. So cute guys. Love this one. So cute. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching guys. Bye.